It's a rare, if not awkward, moment for Recep Tayyip Erdogan. His critics have called his party's loss in Istanbul a win for democracy. It was a re-poll that saw more than 85% of the city's population vote. They chose overwhelmingly against Erdogan's party. Not the prettiest of pictures for a man who's never failed to overstate the importance of his birthplace, Istanbul, in Turkey's political landscape. Here's the story.
It was the same race featuring the same horses, and it threw up the same result. The only difference was the scale of victory. Recep Tayyip Erdogan's candidate, the former Prime Minister Binali Yildirim, was humbled in Istanbul, losing the mayor's election by more than 800,000 votes. In March, that margin of loss was a mere 13,000.
Sovereignty unequivocally belongs to the people. We will never forget this. We will work a lot for Istanbul starting tomorrow. I promise all of you.
That the decision to annul the March result and call for a re-poll was a risky one for Erdogan was pretty obvious. But an outcome like Sunday's means much more than a victory dance for Ekrem İmamoğlu. It means a moment of reckoning for Erdogan.
You as a nation have protected our tradition of democracy that goes back over 100 years. Thank you, Istanbul.
Istanbul is no ordinary battleground. It is Erdogan's backyard, his place of birth, his hometown, and the launchpad of his political career. Erdogan ran the city as mayor in the 90s. It was from here that he became Prime Minister in 2003 and then President in 2014. By Erdogan's own admission, whoever wins Istanbul wins Turkey. Now, the all-powerful Turkish president has beaten a hasty retreat, congratulating the new mayor for his victory, placing it within the ambit of the nation's will. But the scale of İmamoğlu's victory has to have stung. This was the biggest defeat Erdogan's AK party has suffered in 25 years. It is the largest victory in a mayoral election in Istanbul in 35 years. Conservative pockets rejected the president's conservative candidate. Üsküdar, where the president lives, also voted for İmamoğlu.
I did not vote in the last elections because I had lost my trust. I didn't cast my vote because I believed that our votes were stolen all the time. But I saw that our people had awakened and I decided to wake up now. And I cast my vote. We received 800,000 more votes. We were successful and I am very happy.
So, what's next? İmamoğlu campaigned on the plank of hope. His campaign slogan was "Everything will be all right," and it struck a chord. The mayor-elect has promised to embrace his opponents. He wants an inclusive Turkey and a corruption and nepotism-free Istanbul. Not so veiled jabs at Erdogan himself. The re-vote was meant to reinstate Erdogan's dominance over the political landscape, as much as it was meant to calm fears within the AK party. Speculation is now rife that Erdogan's next challenge will come from within. Factionalism, breakaways and rebellion are catchphrases now. It remains to be seen how Turkey's most powerful president since Atatürk will reign supreme between now and the 2023 presidential elections. Bureau Report, Wion, World is One.